I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
But anytime you got a group of girls together, they playing team,
that up, bro.
But yeah, they play basketball. That's on the side, but they, for the most part.
On the Members Club podcast, conservative host Charlie and Ernie said WNBA functions as welfare for tall. What are your thoughts on their analysis?
Welfare for tall living?
Welfare. This dude Charlie and
no, them earning their money. They got to show up for practice. They got to play, or they got to sweat. So no, they ain't getting no welfare. They earning their money. But it is for living.
NBA 2K26 just dropped a new NBA edition of Angel Reese on the cover. Which community do you think feels the most pride from that? The black community, the LGBTQ community, or the white community?
Neither. Don't nobody give a about Angel Reese. I don't give a about Angel Reese.
Yeah, because a lot of critics believe Caitlin Clark should have been on the cover instead. What's your take on that debate?
They need a cover. Like you can't bring them in there. You see how this...
Let's be real, man. Who the face of WNBA right now? We ain't heard about that Curry figure in a minute. I guess she ain't been dropping threes like usual. But y'all hear about Angel, but y'all hear about the little relationship. I hear about that. Y'all hear about the little city girl vibes. I think she on the show, ain't it? Social media talking about she only make $1,200 a week, 7 days. I was like, nah, not in 7 days, gang. Your ass gotta quit, bro. What about that other league that was offering you some money, boy? How bad you sold your soul? Nah, I wanna hear that shit. You sold your soul.
He ain't lying.
Cause you taking $1,200 a week and you getting sponsorships, all that good shit. And you could be in a whole nother league where they offered you what? Probably 80 bands a year or something? That's still more than $1,200 a week. Gang.
See how she representing as a and she doing it with style
Angel
and grace.
Reese.
There's nothing wrong with being a embrace
Clark
your
the best this
nothing
year.
wrong with
Clark
it.
playing trash.
Yeah, you want to put her on the cover. Yeah, Caitlin Clark too plain to put on the cover to be appealing. She ain't got no makeup on, or she ain't got no hickeys on her neck.
She playing trash.
She ain't
That's
got
what
no
it is,
lipstick.
boy. Curry ain't
She
this
just
year.
a white girl playing basketball. No white boy want to. You don't hear white boys talking WNBA talk. It's all talk.
He not lying though. He not lying though. I don't think nobody trying to clap, bro. I don't think nobody want to risk it all, bro. You feel me? They not even getting paid that much, gang. Like, is it worth it? Gang, no, gang. You feel me? See, niggas different. Niggas ain't finna try to get with no female for no fame, gang. They might get with a female for some. You feel me? I got some breeze. Hey, we might crash. Hey, let's You say you need a man? Holla at your boy, man. Stop acting all bougie and shit, man. Real over here for you, man. Go take care of you. I could try to pick you up. I could. All right, come on now. You done got right. Stop playing. But yeah, the other one, nah, it's over for her. He said, hit the he ain't lying button.
He ain't lying.
You heard me?
Talk. Cause secretly want to play in the WNBA. Shouldn't give it.
They definitely defend her, but they don't want her.
They women
Facts. They don't want her.
Who give a fuck about them other than lesbians like play basketball? You don't see now little girl striving to be like none.
1,207 days. I don't think nobody crashing out for that game.
Okay.
And don't go talk to little girl.
You probably make more on welfare.
You don't never
gang.
see them doing no community.
She gonna be on welfare right with you.
Man, them's a bunch of angry
white girl on welfare? Nah, that's crazy, gang. Nah, but I know they paying her different. It ain't right, boy. I know it ain't right, boy. For them, they wouldn't do it to their own, bro. Would they? Yeah.
Bulldagger.
Ain't they own, boy. Y'all gotta start realizing, boy, everybody us, man. It's us.
They don't know if
the
they
10
wanna,
people.
Yeah, they don't know what they want to do.
All right, what's your opinion on or reaction on the famous YouTuber Full Extra potentially getting his hands blown off with that?
You said, well, my reaction?
Yeah.
I was happy. Yeah, at first I hope he had died from the explosion. He's a guy.
Parents asking him
I wish
questions.
death on all. So I end up liking him, but in the beginning,
He
I'm
had
saying,
paperwork, boy.
I've been watching this.
That boy got
talk
all
for
the paperwork on them boys, on all the questions. I mean, yeah. That boy know everything to ask.
9 months about all the black people he caused violence and harm to. What happened to going to jail and fighting the Mexicans?
He ain't lying.
Get off the phone, show that white boy, pick on the white boy till you find a tough white boy you can't pick on. You didn't go in and looking at your own people?
Yeah.
I thought when you
Yeah,
go
why
in
we
jail,
ended up liking
we come
them.
together and it's us against Vato and them.
We know
so
why.
I'm hearing this saying, man, this is an enemy to the progressive black people. Yeah, and he angry. But I started watching him more. Yeah, I became fond of him. That's why I don't watch.
I don't watch this.
You see some good traits in it. I don't want to like now some. I want to just like every I look at. Yeah, I started liking it.
Now we watching my.
I said they finna play on him.
They ain't lying.
I bet he ain't got one payment one time worth $10,000 at one time for an interview. For an interview. He on one of the biggest platforms on the West Coast.
Yeah, boy.
But y'all ain't being paid like you on it. Nah, homie.
Well, they get paid worse than Angel Reese them. They getting like $1,200 a month. Now you might put your resignment in, gang. You got face. I'm pretty sure you start your own thing, gang. You can do better than that. I promise you can. I know you can, gang.
I give him.
I'll react to it, gang. I'll turn you up.
If he don't add no business side to it. Yeah, I give him a year, and that's just because it's gonna take a while for the injury to heal. But once that hand heal, if he ain't put no business side to it, he gonna be back in jail, fading, fighting, and he two for the hood. And every I seen like that from Cali that's two for the hood ended up being a detriment. Crip Mac, Nipsey Hussle, S-Bone, homie, you name it. So now, homie, now the block. The block. The block just
I know one game, you feel me? I understand when people feel like that would be like, what's that one Jit name? Who work with Adams 22 them boys? Brick Lady. Jit be 607 be getting on his game, boy. They be talking about some Fubuski, talking about some you don't become whatever they is until you whatever they. Oh yeah, y'all got it. Whatever Charles said to them, they tripping.
When they go to jail,
they don't respect each other.
Send no money down there, gonna go check.
They looking the back door to next each other and then looking over their shoulder. What a family in that?
If you become a viral sensation, you need to spend your first.
Talk about a crash shot.
Once you become a sensation, you need to spend your first 6 months after that trying to market and brand yourself as a brand, not as an internet sensation, because nobody remembers the last internet sensation.
A gang that's meant to take care of themselves. On some not in to take care of themselves, but take care of it, like get rid of each other. On some goofy shit. Like, what? So you gonna do these people job where y'all supposed to be together going up? No, y'all trying to knock each other. Y'all is y'all own detriment, worrying about everybody else. Talking about you don't become a 6-0 till you say what? Oh yeah, y'all got it, boy. What a game like that?
So a sensation is a time period.
That's too gangster.
It comes to a stop at some point.
That's not gangster, but that's goofy. What morals that's behind? Oh, that's behind the morals of
right now he's sensational.
The book of
keep going to jail. That's the attention grabber. And he's an angry black man that's involved with gangs. That all he talks about is fighting.
Yeah. He's
institutionalized.
He be capping. Nah, gang, he be capping. We find out, gang. You feel me? He been ducking fades all the way up until, but it's been years though. You feel me? I don't know if anybody from the inside gonna confirm. You feel me? Now they might confirm. You feel me? Because they might give him a bag to go ahead and justify some past stories. Since we never got any justifications before, and might not be able to see any performances later on in the future. You You feel me?
He ain't lying.
In the building. What's good, gang?
Don't fight out here.
What you want?
I don't know where you
Little early morning
just catching
screen.
fade. When I look around, I ain't see nobody catching fade. Nowhere in America is catching fades.
Not no more.
You don't have to catch a fade in jail. They killing you behind fades out here. So you keep coming out here trying to catch these fades. Everybody ain't fading. Just because you know how to fight with your anger.
Pooh.
And you like hurting people.
First time you said
Somebody
something
should
true.
hurt you trying to fight them. I'm the that's gonna hurt you trying to fight me.
Tell the truth, boy.
I do not want
Now you better not do nothing to him. Cause we won't hear nothing about no fear, no nothing. Cause you started off with the threat game. Now you up. You introduced it wrong. I think on this one, the other people you might have been cool with Tia Kemp and shit you were talking about, or you was scared and shit before. But with him, you talking about I'm one of the like, GG's gang. Said they ain't no more fighting no more. Nah, fat boy, that fighting. Oh it, boy. Boy, crash shots left and right, and other who law abiding, and then the rest of the month, boy, everybody, boy, yeah, grandmas with the in their purse, girlfriends with the little pink things. All right, boy, all right, boy. The last person you think ain't got that shit on them, probably got that shit on them, like some shit you ain't never seen before. Like, what is that? How much did you pay for that? What did you purchase that for? You see what I'm saying?
fight.
They got some next level
And
Call
I
of
didn't pick you
Duty.
to fight. Why you trying to pick me to fight? Yeah, I'm just like every other heavyweight champion. I
Real
pick
talk.
my fight wisely. One, I know I can win. Don't no
Facts.
champion pick no fight he think he can't win. I'm very smart. So I don't want to fight you.
That boy spitting truth right there.
So nah, homie, so he too
Y'all see Charleston don't be playing with people too. That boy like 90-0. I be saying he really undefeated, bro. Shot him on stage, got popped. I'm talking about threw a chair at him, a table at him, had a microphone in his hand. Like, you get this too. Come here. Seen the plan on the stage. Come here. Blurred his ass. You heard me? That boy grabbing everything, boy.
He ain't lying.
What else? Try to run up on him in the street. Soldier boy try to that boy quick with it, boy. Reflex. Run up. I want but he sitting on his head, think he finna pump fake. Alright. You blind.
he
Shay losing 70 million altogether. A fool and
it
his
seemed
money
like
is
he
soon
ain't got the right management
party.
behind him.
That boy goofy.
Cause he gonna have the hood.
Yeah,
doing
goofy.
it. And then he would
And I heard he had to give up 50 in the settlement. So you gave up 50 million. You lost another 70. They might try to go after your tube. You see what I'm saying? Damn, boy. Life ain't life right now for that boy, man.
with a snake. He's with a snake.
Shannon needs some prayer.
Nobody,
That man is
and I want
tripping.
y'all to hear me good.
He is fighting demons.
Nobody have went on no jumper, whether it's been an interview
The ghost
or
guy.
as a host, and went up like I went up. You know what I'm saying? I've never sat on this platform because I understand there's nothing he can do to take you up. He's there to keep you parallel. That's why everything is about gang hurting black, gang hurting black, or sexual. Ain't no substance. It's all drama amongst gang banging cuz. Some of the hardest, these
I mean, half of your interviews, especially as of lately, you have been slowly converting back lately, which is why, we've been easing back on the comments. I see you trying to get back right. It does take time. It's a process. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I'm gonna allow you to growth as a person. I'm allow it. Let me run it back real quick. What more I had to say on that?
are sexual. Ain't no substance.
Yeah, but you ain't finna act like ain't the type of interviews you was doing before you lately got back right. You feel me? You been on some straight violence, and I don't know, straight crazy lately. You feel me? You been on that time and just crashing out on everybody. I ain't been seeing no substance, no value, no hitting messages, nothing between the lines. You feel me? Like, oh nah, with that, it was some real like with this interview, you like I said, you getting back on your bully. So I ain't really overdoing. We don't bully over here. You feel me? It's a little bit of satire, comedy, and like that. Damn, Guappo, right? You see what I'm saying? Feel me? Even them boys see it, man. You ain't been on it, but you getting back on it.
It's all drama amongst gang banging, cuz. Some of the hardest, these look like so.
But it's another reason he ducking that interview with Adams 22, them boys. You feel me? And I think it's the same reason that 607 Unc said he ain't going back. He knew that he was gonna get set up, bro. He knew how it was gonna go down, bro. Where everybody else, even say Cheese, that boy going on that bed, he going crazy. He finna talk about everybody, they babies, they mamas, and everything with no substance and no messages no more. But he been bringing it back lately. A didn't talk to him like, hey, Charleston, when I hired you, gang, I didn't hire Uncle Ruckus. I hired a with the messages. You see what I'm saying? So bring back the messages for me, gang, please. He ain't bringing it back, though. He said Cassie only got 20 million from Diddy. And Shannon I heard Shannon gave 50 million. I was like, nah, he only gonna pay 10. I heard he paid 50, gang, to settle. I'm like, nah. You was a goofball, gang. Not only did you mess with a scrub, but your ass dropped that bag, gang. Your whole life savings on that scraggler. And it ain't even like you had a baby with the jit or nothing. Thank God. Because your ass would have had $0.
Boppers. Many California start look like, not California, the LA talking that gang talk.
Diddy ain't lose his fortune. Shannon lost 50 million and his job.
Straight.
Yeah, Shannon out of there.
We used to idolize them. Man, if we would have knew
Diddy got lawyers.
like this,
And Trump on the side.
Because gang banging is
Allegedly, he might get
a
pardoned.
bunch of boys. I say I love you. But when you do something wrong, I'm going to get the family to hurt
70.
you. What family they do that
GG,
in?
Shannon. You lost the game of life,
your brother
gang.
something, so we finna punch on you to teach you.
That boy lost the game of life, boy. He crashed out, tried to do a little side quest with a gremlin. This nigga seen the gremlin on the side of the road, try to say that bitch, turn that bitch to a princess. Thought if you kiss a toad on the side of the road, it turns. That's not how it works. This is real life. Toad gonna stay a toad. You kiss that shit, your ass might get a water on your lip. Stupid ass boy. Be careful. Don't just be kissing toads on the side of the road, gang. You see what I'm saying? He ain't lying. Come on now. You should know better.
Nah, if we would have
Go
known
wash your mouth for soap.
Really lame. Hide behind.
You really
that
laying like
red
Charleston,
blue
academics, them
and that
boys.
street that was
Shout out them boys.
Homie, we wouldn't have got that kind of respect. They would be treated just like they get treated when they come to the Midwest.
Why you always trying to disassociate yourself? Why you disassociating, bro? Like you don't belong in that same. Come on, gang.
And it ain't a bunch of California. They some of the friendliest, nicest.
Oh, you say
meet.
California? Okay.
And they very understanding when they away from their block.
Okay.
They try to play tough and hard. But man, really, how much LA lame, homie. I look at all them. So for them to be on no jumper.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Other states might see that too. You feel me? You know, with the style of clothes they wear and they try to act like it's so unique and try to be putting everybody on and ain't nobody wearing them shirts. Ain't nobody wearing them big ass shorts. Ain't nobody wearing them socks to they knees, gang. Ain't nobody wearing socks over their knees, matter of fact.
And no jumping them.
Y'all got y'all own thing going on.
I'm going broke.
You know how bitch be like, boy, Florida's own country. You feel me? Miami is own state. Cali is own Providence. What they got going on?
We had to file for bankruptcy. That mean ain't no on that platform eating. Because if he done filed for bankruptcy, he can't show this. He got to play broke. So that mean ain't none of these eating.
How he got that? He got that from being on live or he got stopped on live?
They ain't got the kind of sponsorship
That's crazy,
where
boy.
they can slide cash up under the table. So why you think every you ever seen on No Jumper, they always got nice clothes on? You can't follow them back home to a nice house. You can't follow them to the parking lot in a nice car. Them have some nice tennis and a clean shirt and some funny looking jeans. They can't show you the fruits from being there. They can't go put nobody on from being there. And you know what I noticed? None of them is smart enough to come over here and start their own and draw some traffic over here. None of them have gone to get their own platform. Adam hadn't showed them to get their own platform. And Adam don't.
Gleason there, boy. He Gleason his sweat to that shit. Dead.
Oh, yeah, nah, homie.
gonna make a documentary about that shit.
Them are employees working for a shady boss. I'm a self-made millionaire.
What? Somebody go tell on his ass, well.
Yeah.
Gather all that evidence. Boy, that boy be self-snitching, all type of shit. Oh, man. Just trying to look cool for a little statement. Then you finna go against that 2 more minutes to snitch on somebody. Like, bruh, you take pride in being yourself, bruh. You don't even gotta fake it for us no more, bruh. Just do you, gang.
Everything everybody
Be your
not
natural self.
When I went against everything intentionally.
Oh, you do it intentionally.
But when I find out them LA ain't nothing but a bunch of bullies and them ain't hard as we thought they was, they living off their reputation again. But if you put that to the test, you'll find out that shit is weak. The Mexicans stay putting it to the test. Yeah.
So do you believe that clout and fame trigger feel good hormones in the brain like dopamine, and that people can become addicted to that high of attention?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know if I'll be horny, excited, happy, jubileed, or what. Clout equals money. Clout chasing equals money. Everybody want clout if they're on social media. They just can't get it. If you log on to social media, you want clout. Why else you there? You ain't making no money. And you watching other people. You're not watching your surroundings. You're not reading a book. You're not trying to do extra work on the job so you can look like a better. What you on social media for if you ain't on there for clout? Why do you post a picture? And why you post a picture and look at the likes? You on there for clout.
No, I got you now.
Why you say, hey man, y'all like, share, subscribe?
Yeah, you talking.
You on there for clout. And if you were smart, you would be too. Because without clout, you can't make money on the internet.
Preach.
Without clout, you cannot be a large streamer that makes multi-million dollars.
Preach.
You have to know how to get the clout. But what you getting the clout for? Just to get a bunch of likes?
I don't agree with that part. You gotta know how to get down. Be yourself, gang. Rock it out. Let them others do what they gotta do what they gotta do. You and hey,
so I want to tell you
what I'm way more worth than we are.
Nah.
Cause you could keep being you. You heard me? Make it being you, boy. You keep being you, boy. You make it on accident, trying to clone the XY, the hot eating. Yeah, it's over with for your ass, boy.
The role I got to play, y'all.
Be yourself and spread righteousness. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't finna stay the same. I ain't seen nobody stay the same, reach the destination. You got to change the tire, change the batteries. No, you can't reach the destination staying the same.
If clout is a drug, what do you think rehabilitation process looks like?
Going broke. Starting over. Realize you made a mistake. It's 2025. What the you talking about starting over, gang? It's 2025, gang. Get with it to get left, gang. Just like they telling the rappers, hey, get with it to get left, gang. McDonald's already, man, taking orders with, I don't know about McDonald's. Wendy's. They're already taking orders with AI, gang. I'm telling you, ain't nobody out there. Yeah, they taking that. I'm talking about they good, too. You saying, huh? They ain't got no attitude, none of that shit. You said, low, you got a bad accent, guess what? They finna translate, let me see, through the Spanish accent. Yeah. You good. So, yeah, be careful. All that trying to be your attitude with your listen, hey, he dropping gems. It's 2025, gang. You doing music? We gotta drop the content, gang. We gotta do the shorts and shit. You feel me? That's on the TikTok. I mean, yeah, we gotta do the TikToks, drop them music clips. You feel me? Don't be scared to drop them. Drop them Little Timmy's and Tyler's dropping them all day. You ain't finna drop your shit. Ain't no way, gang. You telling me your shit better than Lil Bruh shit, and you ain't finna drop your shit. He blew up 7 times off the same little garbage ass song. You don't want it. You don't want it then, bruh.
You ain't lying.
You don't want it then, bruh. You gotta go get that, bruh, for real.
It is a rehabilitation process. Because humans have never had something like this to
and I ain't talking about just
like the
content, internet shit. You wanna do a business? Gotta get them reps in.
Rewards, a pat on the back, a hug.
Gotta
Nigga, we
figure
don't
it
know.
out, boy, because
We
that's
don't
the
know what
future.
effect
I've been
this
like
internet will have on
4
us,
years now.
To say
Like,
what kind
TikTok.
of rehabilitation can they put in place for a nigga that's addicted to social media?
TikTok.
Cause I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it, homie. My world would be turned upside down if they took my social media page and wouldn't allow us on social media no more. I heard people say, man, they need to take social media back. But why you on her then?
I heard it's coming,
The
boy.
same person who make the post saying they need to shut Facebook down for a day or 30 days, you on her making this post.
He ain't lying. Live one time. Hey, no, I'm leaving them dead. Like they tucked in the bed. I'm colorblind, how I see red. All I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fucked by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.